falls farther behind, then we start to talk about the ice, right?
Right.
Mueller is 23 years old. His hometown is Bludenz, Austria, where they've just completed the newest luge track in the world, which will host the Junior World Championship next year.
That's a shorter track?
That's right. Short track, 900 maybe? 900 meters.
Right, so that means that the start will be very important, and the Austrians have a strong start program. They have the start coach, Mandy, back with them now, so they really have been putting a lot of effort into that, and it's showing. They have such a strong program through and through. A lot of sideways pressure coming off of 11, and a big loop into 13.
Oh.
And he's over.
2 Austrians have turned the sled over today. A third was disqualified. I don't believe Jonas is going to get a finish time here. So, wow, 60%.
It doesn't look like he's trying.
60% of the Austrians do not get World Cup points. Close to a disastrous weekend for them, and really not a disaster when you continue. None of the 3 were hurt. So, just unfortunate.
Right. That just shows how quickly things can compound. This is curve 13. There's a lot of height on the end, and it just slaps you over to 14, and he had nowhere to go except over off the exit there. The nice thing about crashing on this track is that with the straightaways, you don't get thrown around as much, so you just have to ride it out, but it's never a comfortable thing to crash, especially in a World Cup race and European Championships.
1 Austrian crashes, another continues to have the lead, and 1 more still to come for Coach Rennie Friedel's team. And what will go down as a somewhat forgettable day on this Luge World Cup season for Austrian men's luge. But Glacier has moved from 15th place all the way into the top 9 with more to come. Our next competitor, the first of 2 consecutive Russians and 3 of the next 4 from Russia. Gorbatsevich getting ready at the top. He takes in a 1300th of a second advantage over Glacier. And again, they will check, make sure everything's okay, that the ice is okay. I sometimes wonder, Emily, they don't do that if someone has a bad skid but doesn't crash. And often the course could get eaten up just as much then.
It could, and usually there are people checking. It can happen quickly. I just think that extra precautions are taken when there is a crash, just because the chance of